Hi everybody, my name is Carla and I decided to make this video because I'm about to cut off all my hair, and I figure if I record a video then I will actually do it because I'll feel that I need to be held accountable. I'm pretty sure I would actually do it anyway, but I saw some other videos of people doing it, so anyways, I'm babbling. It's really hot here in Southern California. So I promised myself when I moved here in March from Michigan that I would not cut my hair for a year because I knew it was going to be really hot. But after snapping at people a couple times and realizing it was because I was really hot, and by snapping I don't mean like, really snapping, but being kind of cranky more than usual, I decided I should probably get it cut. And then, so it's not that long, but it'll be enough to donate. So, as you can see, it's quite the blanket. I'm already feeling really hot now that it's down like this. It's even hot when it's up. So, I've justified it, looked at way too many pictures on Pinterest and everything. I'm going to do it. So my inspiration of people that I see that make me want to do it are Audrey Hepburn and Ruby Rose, because she's unbelievably hot, and I think Audrey Hepburn with tons of tattoos probably would have been equally hot, but I feel like they're the opposite ends of the spectrum. Neither of them have my texture of hair had. So it'll be interesting, and neither of them had this lovely gray, which I'm going to keep. It's too expensive to keep up. Anyway, I decided I'm going to sit down like a Roman holiday and say all off. And I'm going to get it really short. I used to cut it every 2 years to kind of make sure I didn't get attached to it being long. I'd get about this length, and then I would get the Rachel, and it would be pretty short. But then I started dating a guy who really liked it long. I'm sure that's not too unique of a story. And he was actually kind of he had a good heart, but he was very, very controlling, and I let it control me, and I realized I became too attached to my hair, like I thought I would. The reason I cut it every 2 years, so I wouldn't become too attached to it. And now it's kind of a security blanket. I think a lot of women hide behind their hair. Not that there's anything against having long hair. I love it, and I'll probably grow it right back out. But it kind of defines you sometimes, and that's okay to an extent, but I feel like because the reason I didn't cut it was because of a guy and because of how much I wanted to please him. I kind of feel like a lot of times my hair is the way that it is because I'm trying to please other people. And then I realized the other day I do this thing where I try and do things that scare me, and so it started out as an exercise of like do one thing a week that really scares you, and it's brought about tons of disasters that have turned into amazing things. Just from being in a wedding band to having dinner with the cast of Star Trek, like just tons of really cool things. So I'm afraid to cut my hair. I'm very afraid of how it's going to look, that I'm not going to feel pretty, that I'm going to regret it, that I'll look like a boy, that I'll break out a ton, and it's all you'll be able to see. But the only reason is fear, so that means I have to do it. So once I do that, the next thing is stand-up comedy. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shed my security blanket. My appointment is tomorrow, and I'll catch you later. Catch you after that. Hopefully I won't cry. Alright, thanks YouTube. Talk to you soon.